Hey beautiful souls, it's Kanisha with Peace, Love, and Faith. Today's video is going to be on the actual thing that you need to do in order to live your best life and attract your true twin flame. And when I share this with people, they think that this is a trick, but it is not. Ultimately, when I truly implemented this in my life, it absolutely attracted my twin flame. And before I get started, if you want more support in a twin flame journey, definitely check out the link below. I do have openings for coaching and I am taking new clients, and you'll definitely want to check that out before I raise my prices here in August. So, all right, let's get started here. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, the one thing that you'll want to do in order to attract your twin flame, other than doing the mirror exercise, because that is a massive key, is working on living your best life. Now, this is something that triggers a lot of people because they believe that if they put all their time and attention and focus on them, that somehow they're going to miss their twin flame. And I'm going to restate what I just said. If you put all your time, attention, and focus on yourself, and your twin flame is your perfect mirror, wouldn't they reflect putting all their time, attention, and love and focus back on you? Who would have thought? So that is really what you want to do, is start creating the life that you want to live. Create your dream life. Now, you're not going to experience living your dream life all by yourself alone, because that's not how you're created. You're created with your twin flame, but you don't put your life on pause or hold until your twin flame gets here. You start building the foundation. You start creating your dream life. And guess what they're doing in the process? The same thing. And so if you're both building something, it eventually comes together and you harmonize it together. And so if you're just staying in one space and waiting for them, they're going to reflect staying in one space and waiting. They're not going to pursue or move forward because you're not pursuing yourself or moving forward with yourself. And so I really started to focus on getting my health and my body right. I actually asked God, what are the best ways to start preparing for my union? And there were things that I didn't want to do, but God had me start doing. One of them was cooking meals and really looking at how to make recipes and how to take care of my family through healthy meals. The other one was taking care of my body and really making sure that I was really feeling confident and healthy within my body. The other one was focusing on my finances and getting my finances right and really getting a stable foundation within my schedule for my work so that I could make sure that I was taking care of business for myself. And I think the last one was really getting clear on any places where I was still holding on to insecurities about relationships and love. So those were places where God asked me to really focus on creating my dream life in those spaces. And once I really started doing that, all of my attention stopped being on my twin flame, which is it's almost like a chasing energy, but there's no chase or runner. There's just running. And so I wasn't running from myself anymore by putting all of my energy on my twin flame. I was actually redirecting that energy back onto me. And by doing that, I stopped worrying about my twin flame. I stopped worrying about when it was going to come together. And then all of a sudden, it just came together. Now I'm in union with my twin flame and I see him every day. It's really crazy. And so I had to recognize that I am the most important person in my life. God, then me, then my twin flame. And so when I truly, honestly, and authentically put my attention back onto myself, I realized all the things that I was doing was actually all the things that my twin flame started doing. And then we now do them together. So I really love that if you truly focus on yourself, you don't actually miss what is for you because your twin flame is created to be in your life. They're the one person who's meant to be in your life completely and fully all the time. And so if you keep avoiding yourself, you will find your twin flame avoiding you. Not because they want to, they have no desire to avoid you. I hope you all know that. Your twin flame has no desire to avoid you, but they have to reflect to you where you're avoiding you. And so choosing to create the life that you love, and making you the main priority, seeing yourself as a star of your own movie, really allowing yourself to show up in your divine, authentic way and doing life the way that you desire to do life, that's going to be so attractive to your twin flame. And you're going to find that they're just going to want to be around you because the energy that you're exuberating is going to feel so juicy and peaceful because you feel so good within yourself. And that's one thing that I love, is that I've created a life that I really love. I created a life that I feel really peaceful in. I'm still working on creating my dream life, but I've created a foundation. And in return, my twin flame feels very at peace being in my space and being with me because I feel very at peace with being with myself. So, if you're finding yourself waiting to do all of these things with your twin flame, I guarantee you're going to be waiting for a very long time, and I do not wish that for you. So, start to really ask yourself, am I living the life that I desire? Am I living the life that I want to share with my twin flame? And if not, you got some work to do. And if you need support and guidance, I got you. Definitely, again, reach out and book a intro session and make sure that we're a good fit. And then we can move forward with a coaching relationship. But ultimately, you deserve to have the life that you desire, but you don't need to wait for your twin flame to have that life. You ultimately don't need your twin flame to live the life that you desire. But when you are living your best life, you attract them. It's literally inevitable. Like, you cannot miss them. So making yourself number one priority is key. And you will find that when you do that, not only does your twin flame make you number one priority, but other people start making you a priority. Clients, family, money, anything that you're attracting will make you a priority, okay? So know that you are worth it and you're deserving, and that you are meant to co-create with your twin flame. And at this moment in time, if you're not with your twin flame, you might be co-creating on your own for a little bit. But just because it looks like you're co-creating by yourself, know that they're also co-creating, and what they're co-creating is meant to coexist with what you're creating because you are one. So I hope this is helpful. I know this is helpful for you. And that's the intention I set for these videos, is that this is helpful and that it's going to help you start seeing your union from a different perspective. And even when you come into union with your twin flame, you're going to want to continue doing the same thing. Focusing on God, yourself, and then your twin flame, focusing on doing the things that you love. And you will find that they find that so attractive. They love that you have a life that is outside of them, that has nothing to do with them, that you're doing your thing, you're running your business, or you're creating your content, whatever it is. They find it so attractive that they're not the center of attention, and that they don't have to be the source of your happiness, because in truth, they're not your source of happiness. So make yourself the source of, not make yourself the source of your happiness. Make yourself responsible for your own happiness. They're responsible for their happiness, and you will see it unfold perfectly. Other than that, you guys have a great night. Peace, love, and faith. I'll see you soon.